Hi, welcome to Kugelkind's Corner Fair Live channel. This is your host, Sarah Bond. During this live show, I will introduce the work to you. As you can see, there are 6 works on the table. In fact, I will introduce more works to you in the following live show. Okay, the works are with different materials like the pressed aluminum, the die-cast aluminum, the carbon steel, and the iron. Also, they are with different finish, the coating, advertising, hot anodized. Yes, so I will tell you the details of each work one by one. Okay, to begin with, I will tell you something about the aluminum works. Okay, there are 2 works on the table. This is the pressed aluminum one, and this is the die-casting aluminum one. Yeah. Okay. First, let's go with pressed aluminum work. As you can see, the size is very big. It's 34 centimeters, and for this one, it's with non-stick coating inside. Because it's aluminum, so we can do it with the non-stick coating, and the non-stick performance will be very good. And you can see there are some dots inside, right? So what is the function of the dots? Of course, it will make the work more special from the design side, but the dots also have the performance function. In fact, the dots will make the non-stick performance better because the foot contact with the work surface will be less with the dots, so the non-stick performance will be better. Yeah, and because it's aluminum, you have to have induction bottom if you want to put it on the induction. So for this one, it's with the dot induction bottom. Yeah, it means you can put it on any cooktops. Yeah, and also you can put your logo. You can see here is our Kugelkind logo here. So in fact, you can replace your logo here to show to your customers your brands. Yeah, and for pressed aluminum work, you can change the spare parts, the side ear, the helper ear, helper handle, and the handle. You can change to any shape as you like. And the thickness, you can also you can also change. Okay, then the die-casting work. So in fact, this work is with very special design. You can check the bottom. Yeah, it's just like the alloy, right? Yeah, just like the alloy. So what is the function of the alloy bottom? In fact, it can be energy saving. So why does it have the energy saving performance? If you want to know more information, please contact with us, and our sales will tell you more details. Okay. Since it's the die-casting, it's the die-casting aluminum work, and it is without induction bottom, so you can just put it on the induction. In fact, we also have the technology to get it with induction performance. Yes, we have the magnetization bottom. We can do you see the bottom is very small, right? It cannot be with dot induction or full induction. So we have the magnetization bottom to make it possible to put it on the induction. Yeah, since it is die-casting, so we cannot change the spare parts, and the ear, the helper handle is just connected with the body, but you can have the silicone grip. Yeah, it is detachable. Okay. Yeah, it is detachable. You can put it on and remove it very easily. And in fact, except the pressed aluminum work and the die casting aluminum work, we also have the forged aluminum work. If you want to check more aluminum work information, please visit our website or contact with us. Yeah, just tell us the requirements and we will send you the right work for your choice. Then let me introduce the carbon steel work. Yeah, at the table there are two carbon steel works. This one is the spinning carbon steel and this one is the pressed carbon steel. Yes. So what is the difference between these two kinds of carbon steel work? For this one, please check, the thickness of this one can be 1.5 or 1.8. Yes, and you can see. Can you see the circle design? Yeah. Yes. That's the reason why we call it spinning carbon steel, because the technology of this work, the pressed technology of this work is the spinning. Yeah, spinning. So why do we use this spinning technology? Because we can do this work with higher height, with a small carbon steel plate. Yes, it means we can save the cost and will be more economic. Yes, and I have to say this is the best selling items of the carbon steel work in our factory. Yeah, because it is really very economic and can do with different finishes, just like this work. Yeah, it's with the advertising. In fact, for this sample, we can do this with non-stick. The oil non-stick, one layer oil non-stick. So, but since it is non-stick, but you cannot expect the non-stick performance will be the same as the 2-layer or 3-layer non-stick on the aluminum cookware. Okay? Yes, because it is only 1 layer oil non-stick, and in fact, the non-stick performance won't be so good as the non-stick coating on the aluminum cookware. Yes, I have to tell you the truth. And also, in fact, if you are from Europe, you have to pass the LFGB test. Then you cannot use the advertising or the non-stick coating. You need to use the NAMO oil. Yes, the NAMO oil without coating, it will pass the LFGB for your requirements. And because it is carbon steel, it means it can put on any cooktops. Yes, induction, gas, electric. Yes, because for these two samples, their bottom is flat. You can see not round. If the bottom is round, you can just only put it on the gas. You cannot put it on the induction. But since these two works, the bottom are both flat, so it means you can put it on any cooktops. And for this spinning work, the handle is the real wood handle. Yeah, and in fact, it is fixed by the screws, so it means after long times using, if the wooden handle is not so good, then you can change it by yourself. Yes, you just need to lose the screw and get the wood part away, then change it. It will be totally new again. Yeah, and for this one, you can see it's very shining, right? Yes, it's inside and outside with coating. In fact, also the inner coating is the 1-layer oil coating. Yeah, because it's a carbon steel anyway. We cannot use the same non-stick coating as the aluminum. And you can see there are also many dots, right? Many dots on the inner surface. It is the same performance as the dots on the aluminum work. It also will make the non-stick performance better from physical side, yes. And for this spinning work, we have many sizes from 24 to 34, yeah. So it means you have many size options. And for this one also, the thickness, the size, you have many options. If you have any interest in the carbon steel work, please contact with us, and we have many options for you, okay? Okay, there is another aluminum work, yes. And the size is 32. So why I pick it? Because the special finish inside and outside. As you can see, the color of both inside and outside are gray, right? Gray. And they are not the coating, yeah, not the coating as the Euro aluminum cookware. It's a special finish. The name is hard anodized. Yes, hard anodized. I think you already know it. The hard anodized, both inside and outside. Yes. So what is the advantage of the hard anodized? From the name, you can see it's hard, right? So the hardness is much better than the coating. So it means it won't leave the scratches on the surface very easily. Yeah, just like the in normal coating I have introduced before. Yes, and please set this color, the lid. Yeah, the lid. It's not the totally gloss lid and also not the totally stainless steel lid. It's the combination of the gloss and the stainless steel. So what is the function of this this combination design? Because you know the stainless steel, the function of the stainless steel lid will be better than the gloss lid, but from the bottom, you can see there is a glass round. It means you can check the food in the work while put the lid on. Yeah, it means the food in the work is visible. Yeah, and have to say the helper handle, the handle and the knob, they are very beautiful. They are real wood. The material is real wood, and also you can put your logo here. Yes, and for this one we have more sizes. Yes, so if you are interested in the hard anodized finish work, please contact with us, and we will give you more details and more options. Okay, after introducing the aluminum work, the carbon steel work, then the rest is the iron work. Yes, as you can see there, I have put 4 works on the table. They are all iron works with different sizes and different spare parts, different gloss lids, and a different finish. Yes, it means we can do all kinds of iron work, no matter what's your requirement, okay? Please just tell us your requirements, yes. Okay, first this one. It's the iron work without any finish, yes. You know, aluminum cannot contact with the food directly, but for iron, it can touch the food directly, yes. And for this one, with 2 years and with lid or without lid, it is all depend on you, yes. And without a finish, outside and inside and outside, it's the color of the iron. It's the color of the iron. Just like some gray color, right? But it's without finish, without coating, without advertising, without anodized, yes. And with 2 years and without lid. Of course, if you want to choose a lid, please just let us know. And we have several sizes for this work, like 22, 24, and 26. Sorry, 32, 34, and 36. Yes, if you have any other size requirements, please let us know. Yeah, and for this one, As I have told you before, this one, the lead is with the combination lead with the stainless steel and the glass lead. So the performance will be very good. At the same time, you can see the food in the work while put the lid on, and you can check it very clearly. And we put one steam plate in it. So when you get the steam plate out, it is a work. When you put the steam plate in, it is a steamer, right? So because the capacity of this work is very big, the size is big, so the function, the performance will be also very good. Yes. And for this one, it's the bottom. The bottom is also flat, so it means you can put it on any cooktops, including the induction. Yes. And the finish of this iron work is advertising inside and outside. So what is the function of the advertising? It doesn't have the non-stick performance, but it will help you to anti-rusting. You know, it is very easy to get rust with iron or the carbon steel, right? Yes. So we also have different size options for this one. Please let us know what size do you need, okay? And for this one, yeah, the same. Because this one is with the gloss lid, and I wanted to tell you, we have different options also for the lid, gloss lid, the stainless steel lid, or the combination lid with stainless and glass. Yeah, and this one the same. Outside and inside are with advertising, yes, and also the bottom is flat. It means you can put it on any cooktops, including the induction. And for example, for this one, yes, yeah, the same with flat induction, flat bottom. It means these three works can be put on the induction and the gas and any other cooktops. Okay, and for this one, the handle, the ear, and the knob, they are real wood material, and especially for the handle, because it is fixed by the screw, so it means you can loose the screw and get the handle off. Yeah, so if the handle is broken or is very dirty, you can get it out to clean it or replace it. Yeah, then your work will be totally new again. Yeah. Okay, then this one, yeah, the same. In fact, the same. I put this one out because I wanted to show you the different knob choices. Yes, the knob is different from this one and also this one, right? The design is different, and I want you to tell you, for the work in Cooker King, you have all the options, from the material, from the size, from the glass lid, from the lid, from the handles, and from the ears. Yes, you have all the options, okay? And for the iron work, I have to tell you, yeah, when the work is with the finish like non-stick coating with advertising or with advertising, you don't need to season it before using. You just need to wash it. But for the work like this one without any finish, you need to do the seasoning before using. Yeah. About how to do the seasoning, if you are interested and you don't know how to do it, please contact with us and we will send you the video to teach you how to do the seasoning. Yes, and if you don't do the seasoning before using, the work will be rusting very soon. Yes, so the lifetime of the work will be very short. Then you need to replace it. Okay, please remember it. No matter for the carbon steel or for the iron, if without painting, without advertising, then you have to do seasoning before using. Okay, remember it. Okay, the last one and the biggest one. Why it is really very big right on the table, and the size of this work is 40 centimeters. Yeah, I think 40 centimeters is really big enough for your requirements. Yes, and it is also the cast iron work with advertising inside and outside. It means you don't need to do sizzling before using because it is with the finish inside and outside. Okay, I need to tell you, when the work are without any finish or with BYX inside and outside finish, you have to do seasoning before using. Okay, if the work is with the coating, with advertising, or with anodized inside and outside, you don't need to do seasoning. Yes. And since it is very big, right? Okay, then with the glass lid on and without anything else inside, you can use it as a work, of course. And for this work, we match it with a stainless steel lid. You can change it to the glass lid or to the combination lid with stainless steel and glass. Yes, and as I just said before, you can put a steam plate inside as a steamer, in fact, yes, right? And also we match it with a stainless steel basket. Then what is the function of the basket? Yeah, you just need to put it on. Yes, put it on, and you can use it as a frying work. You know, yes, you need to stir the food inside. Maybe sometimes you want to fry some food, so this work can also be the frying work. Yes, so it means for the work you can match many kitchenware inside: the steam plate, the frying basket, even the frying rack. Yes, we have all these kitchenware. Yes, from the suppliers, of course. Yes, and it is also very easy to save. Yeah, just put it inside the basket, or the frying basket, or the steam plate. Just put it inside, and it won't occupy any extra space in your kitchen. Yes, and for this work, the bottom is flat. It's flat. So it means for this work, you can put it on any cooktops, including the induction. Yes, because it's the cast iron, so it can be put on the induction without induction plate. Remember it. Yes, so sometimes yeah, so if you have any questions about this work, no matter from the material, the size, the inside and outside finish, or how to do the seasoning, if you have any questions, please let us know, and we will handle it for you. Okay? So, okay, for the work, for the package, if you are going to sell them in the store, you can pack them into the color box, or just with the color sleeve or color label. But if you want to sell them online, you have to choose the mailbox. You know, CookCooking has nearly 10 years online selling experience in domestic market. Yeah, you know, in China, most of the cookware our Chinese like are the works. So if you are interested in the mailbox package and you are going to sell online, please contact with us. We are also selling the works abroad, like on Lazada and Amazon. Yeah, and you can choose the degradable materials for the package. They will be more eco-friendly. Speaking to eco-friendly, we have developed a project, the Recycle project with TUV. So if you have any interest in the Recycle project, please contact with us. And KUKA King has customers all over the world, so we are familiar with all the test standards. If you have any test requirements or test questions, please let us know and we will handle it for you. If you have more questions and want to know more information about KUKA King, please visit our website and we're always waiting for you. So see you next time. Bye.